We are marching in the light of God. 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 We are marching, marching, we are marching, marching, we are marching in the light of God. We are marching, marching, we are marching, marching, we are marching in the light of God. See a humble kukan yang cuencos, 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 see a humble, see a humble, see a humble kukan yang cuencos, see a humble, see a humble, see a humble kukan yang cuencos. We are marching for the Nirmal lights. 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 We are marching, marching, we are marching, marching, we are marching for the Nirmal lights. We are marching, marching, we are marching, marching, we are marching for the Nirmal lights. We are marching for the Nirmal lights. We are marching. In the light of God, we are marching in the light of God. 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 We are marching, marching, we are marching, marching, we are marching in the light of God. We are marching, marching, we are marching, marching, we are marching in the light of God. See a humble kukan yang cuencos, 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 see a humble, see a humble, see a humble kukan yang cuencos, see a humble, see a humble, see a humble kukan yang cuencos. We are marching for the Nirmal lights. 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 We are marching, marching, we are marching, marching, we are marching for the Nirmal lights. We are marching, marching, we are marching, marching, we are marching for the Nirmal lights. We are marching for the Nirmal lights. We are marching for the Nirmal lights.
Shri Mataji. Welcome everybody to join this meditation session. Je suis Mataji à tout le monde. Merci de vous connecter à cette session de méditation matinale. We are going to start our morning meditation now. Nous allons commencer la méditation matinale maintenant. Please, let's be comfortable. Asseyons-nous confortablement. Let's have some breath to be centered before starting. S'il vous plaît, nous allons respirer profondément quelques instants pour nous centrer. Now, we are going to do RT for opening RT. Nous allons faire l'RT d'ouverture maintenant. Donc, please, let's start up. Let's get up to do RT. S'il vous plaît, nous allons nous lever pour faire l'RT. Please, let's do Namaskar. Nous allons faire Namaskar, s'il vous plaît. Please, let's raise our Kundalini and put bandana. S'il vous plaît, nous allons lever la Kundalini et nous mettre sous bandana. Shri Mataji, you are the doer. You are our Divine Mother. You are our Sadguru. We do nothing. We are nothing. We are just your channel. You make us divine tools. Please be present now to conduct, to deal all aspects of this meditation. Shri Mataji, vous êtes celle qui fait tout, qui sait tout et qui est en tout. Nous ne sommes rien, nous ne faisons rien, nous ne sommes que vos canaux. Vous avez fait de nous des instruments du divin. S'il vous plaît, soyez présents à l'occasion de cette méditation à vous dédier et veuillez conduire tous les aspects de cette méditation, s'il vous plaît. Shri Ganesha, you are the beginning of all beginning. You are the one who moves all obstacles. Please, you are the master of the Adishakti protocol. Please, remove all obstacles. Be present. Pardon all our errors and guide us, please. Oh, Divine Elder, please. Shri Ganesha, vous êtes au début de toute adoration. Vous êtes le commencement de tous les commencements. Vous êtes notre divin aîné. Vous êtes celui qui lève tous les obstacles. Vous êtes le maître du protocole d'Adi Shakti, s'il vous plaît. Soyez présents à cette méditation. Veuillez tous les obstacles. Pardonnez-nous toutes les erreurs que nous pourrions commettre dans cette méditation et guidez-nous, s'il vous plaît. Shri Ganesha mantra 4 times. 4 fois le mantra Shri Ganesha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namo Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Let's be in silence to appreciate Shri Ganesha's vibrations. S'il vous plaît, restons quelques méditations en silence pour absorber les vibrations. Shri Lakshmi Vishnu Mantra. Une fois le mantra, Shri Lakshmi Vishnu. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Lakshmi Vishnu Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Guru Mantra. Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Shri Mataji Nirmalama Tasmaye Shri Guruve Namaha. Gayatri Mantra. Om Bhu Om Bhuva Om Swaha Om Maha Om Jana Om Tapa Om Satyam Om Tasavitu Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat Om Apo Jyotiram Somritam Brahmambo Bhuva Swarum Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo. Some silent moment of meditation, please. S'il vous plaît, quelques minutes de méditation silencieuse pour absorber les vibrations. Now, please, let offer Ganesha Tavashirsha. S'il vous plaît, à présent, offrons le Ganesha Tavashirsha. Om Namaste Ganapataye Tvameva Pratyasham Tattvamasi Tvameva Kevalam Katasi Tvameva Kevalam Datasi Tvameva Kevalam Atasi Tvameva Salvam Kalvidam Brahmasi Tvam Sakshat Atmasi Nityam Ritam Vashmi Satyam Vashmi Ava Tvamam Ava Vaktaram Ava Shrotaram Ava Dataram Ava Dataram Ava Nushanam Ava Shishyam Ava Pashatat Ava Purastat Avo Daratat, Ava Dashnatat, Ava Chodvatat, Ava Daratat, Sarvatomam Pai Pai Samantat, Tuan Van Mayas, Tuan Chin Maya, Tuam Ananda Mayas, Tuam Brahma Maya, Tuam Sashitananda Divityosi, Tuam Pratyasham Brahmasi, Tvam Jana Mayo Vijana Mayosi Sarvam Jagadidam Tvato Jayate Sarvam Jagadidam Tvastatistati Sarvam Jagadidam Tvai Layame Shati Sarvam Jagadidam Tvai Pratiyeti Tvam Bhumi Rapo Nalo Nilo Namba Tvam Shatavari Vakpadani Tvam Guna Trayatita Tvam Deya Trayatita, Tvam Kala Trayatita, Tvam Muladhara Shityosi Nityam, Tvam Shati Traya Manka, Tvam Yogino Dhyayanti Nityam, Tvam Brahmas, Tvam Vishnus, Tvam Rudras, Tvam Andras, Tvam Agnis, Tvam Vayus, Tvam Suryas, Tvam Chandramas, Tvam Brahmambo Bhuva Swarum, Ganandim Purvamum Sharia, Vanandim Tadana Taram, Anushvara Paratara, Adendu Lasitam, Tarina Rudam, Eta Tava Manuswa Rupam, Dakara Purva Rupam, Akaro Madhyama Rupam, Anushvara Shantya Rupam, Binduru Tara Rupam, Nanda Sandanam, Sahita Sandhi, Saisha Ganesha Vidya, Ganaka Rishi, Nishri Gayatri Chanda, Ganapati Devata, Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha, Ekadantaya Vidmaye, Vakratundaya Dhimahi, Tano Danti Prachodayat, Ekadantam Shaturastam, Pasha Mankush Darinam, Radam Shavarada Mastai, Vidrana Musha Devajam, Raktam Lambodaram, Churupa Karnakam, Rakta Vasasam, Rakta Gandhano Liptangam, Rakta Pushpai Supojitam, Bhaktanu Kampinam Devam, Jagat Karma Shrutyam, Avirbhutam Shrashistado, Prakriteye Purushat Param, Evam Dhyayatviyo Nityam, Sa Yogi Yoginam Vara, Namo Vratapatai, Namo Ganapatai, Nama Pramatapatai, Namaste Astu Lambodharaya, Ekadantaya Vigna Nashine, Shiva Sutaya, Shri Varada Murtaye Namaha, Sasha Shri Adishakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi Namo, Some silent moment of meditation, please. S'il vous plaît, quelques minutes de méditation silencieuse pour sauver les vibrations. Please, oh divine mère, je m'interdis maladie et vie. Veuillez accepter en offrande 27 noms. Parmi vos 84 noms, sacrés sous forme de Shri, Afrique Shri. Oh divine mother, je m'interdis maladie et vie. Please, will you accept to receive 27 among your 44 sacred names of Shri Africa Shri. Mantra to Africa Shri. Un mantra à Shri Africa Shri. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Africa Shri Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo. Oh, Divine Mother, you are very the mother of Shri Afrikeshwari. Citation to you. Oh, Divine Mère, vous êtes véritablement la déesse mère de l'Afrique, Shri Afrikeshwari. Citation à vous. Om Shri Afrikeshwari Namo Namo. Om Shri Manulula Manchaka Namo Namo. Om Tipashika Namo Namo. Om Tejonindi Ravi Namo Namo. Om Tejonindi Namo Namo. Om Shri Ravi Namo Namo. Om Shri Swadhistanam Prakashini Namo Namo. Om Shri Prasanananda Namo Namo. Om Shri Nirmala Vidya Namo Namo. Shri Shuddha Vidya. Om Shri Shuddha Vidya Namo Namo. Shri Satya Prakata. Om Shri Satya Prakata Namo Namo. Shri Shuddha Icha. Om Shri Shudaicha Namo Namo. Shri Abodhita Prastapini. Om Shri Abodhita Prastapini Namo Namo. Shri Hori Kwago. Om Shri Hori Kwago Namo Namo. Shri Mahalakshmi Jalaja. Om Shri Mahalakshmi Jalaja Namo Namo. Shri Daisy. Om Shri Daisy Namo Namo. Shri Sara Maru Bhumi. Om Shri Sara Maru Bhumi Namo Namo. Shri Grama Surachana. Om Shri Grama Surachana Namo Namo. Shri Ashakirana. Om Shri Ashakirana Namo Namo. Shri Mukta. Om Shri Mukta Namo Namo. Shri Susanga. Om Shri Susanga Namo Namo. Shri Pashupati. Om Shri Pashupati Namo Namo. Shri Rangapriya. Shri Rangapriya. Om Shri Rangapriya Namo Namo. Shri Suvarana Bhumi. Om Shri Suvarana Bhumi Namo Namo. Shri Ramya Nisarga. Om Shri Ramya Nisarga Namo Namo. Shri Vaikiti Yaika. Om Shri Vaikiti Yak. Om Shri Vaikiti Yaika Namo Namo. Vamsha Bida Viroda. Om Vamsha Bida Viroda Namo Namo. Shri Ubuntu. Om Shri Ubuntu Namo Namo. Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji. Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namo. Some silent moment of meditation, please. S'il vous plaît. Quelques minutes de méditation pour absorber les vibrations, s'il vous plaît. When we continue in silent moment of meditation, we are going to prepare a video on Shri Mahakali, on Shri Mataji, on an aspect of Shri Mahakali. let's continue in some moment of meditation when we prepare the video. Nous allons continuer en méditation silencieuse, en méditation, pendant que nous préparons une position, une vidéo sur Shri Mataji sur son aspect de Shri Mahaka. Continuez en méditation silencieuse, s'il vous plaît.
Today, we have decided to have the puja of the Devi. This time, we are not talking about Adi Shakti, about Kundalini, or about Saraswati, Mahalakshmi. We are talking about the Mahakali. That's the goddess which is the first one, which comes first and establishes Sri Ganesha. In the form of Gauri. She is the complete form of Mahasaraswati and Mahalakshmi. Out of her only these energies emit. So she is the one who is the power of desire of God. Within us also, she creates desires. These desires within us start emitting outside, and we develop a kind of a reaction to all our desires. The first and foremost desire, as you know very much, the most primitive, is to feed yourself. And this is given to us by the goddess. She gives us the desire to feed ourselves. Now, if we don't feed ourselves, then we cannot survive. We have to have food. It is very important that we should feed ourselves sufficiently enough to exist on this earth. And also we have seen that when this kind of desire grows very much more than normal, then you become slaves of this desire. And any amount of food cannot satisfy you. All the time you think of nothing else but food. I've told you many a times that the French are very particular as to what they should eat. You see, they take at least 45 minutes on a dinner table to decide what they will eat. Ultimately, it's just the same. I mean, I don't understand. How can you need 45 minutes to decide what you want to eat? But this desire starts acting through your ego. So it satisfies you. And also those people who are manufacturing food or who are supplying food in hotels and all that know how to satisfy your desires. So they bring it in a way, show it round and then place it before you so that you approve of it, and when you approve of it, then they serve. They know how to befool you, and you feel quite happy. Oh, it's very good. Even the wine is given for testing first of all, and whether you like it or not, you have to say it's very good, and you better show that you like it. So this desire gets completely controlled by your ego. And when it becomes a kind of a collective desire and a collective ego expression, then we become like gluttons. You see, I would say sophisticated. They are sophisticated, but we are gluttons. Now with that, other things also people want to have, like proper sort of a table lying and linen, this, that. Of course, if ego is not there, then people would like to see, to please others by feeding them. This desire reacts. And then the new desire comes in through the blessings of the Mahakali, that you like to see others eating the food. You enjoy when others eat the food cooked by you, served by you, given by you. Just want to watch. That gives you satisfaction. But food, to any extent you may go, you will never be satisfied. Today you'll ask for this, tomorrow for that, this, that. Now in the Western life today, it has become very important to ask the child every day, what will you have? In olden days, if food was cooked for all the family, everybody would eat the same food. But now you must ask the child, what will you have? Then the child has to say, I'll have this. Now supposing you don't have that in the fridge, you are finished. Early in the morning, there will be no shop open, nothing. How will you please that boy and his ego, because he wants a particular thing? So gradually we build up even the ego of our children. We have to say, this is cooked, this is nice, and you eat this. It's the duty of parents not to allow children to grow their ego by what they want. You should know what they have to have. Then it starts growing and growing and growing till they become quite grown up but very primitive. So actually the blessings of the Devi on this point is that she gives you a desire that you should serve others. Also, you then get concerned about people who are starving. want to find out why they are starving. The another extreme of this could be that some people think we should not eat so much, a kind of a sacrificing nonsense. Whatever one has to eat, one should eat. But then they say, why should we eat so much, mother? After all, there are people who are starving. By your eating less or more, you cannot save those who are starving, can you? So there's no wisdom in this kind of austerity. And when the people enter into this kind of austerity, then they have sufferings and troubles. And such people become extremely, I should say, ascetic and hot-tempered, and you should never go near a person who is of that kind without a barge spoon. God knows when he'll jump on you. So a person who is hungry is as bad as a person who is overfed. I think hungry is worse. Now, if you look at yourself, the second desire that comes to you is that everyone should love you. This comes because that makes you a good person. You know that everybody likes goodness. So people try to be good to others, nice to others, say 100 times thank you, do all kinds of things to please others. By pleasing others, they think others will like us very much. But then it develops again out of bounds. And then all the time you try to please others so that you become absolutely slavish. You become so artificial that people can make out that it's nothing natural in this gentleman, is just trying to please us. Now with that, the pleasing behind is some sort of an advantage out of it. If you please another one with a detached mind, not expecting anything that should be done for you or that could be achieved through that pleasing, is very pure pleasing and is very good. That makes you really righteous and good. But supposing you try to please others only just to take advantage of that person, then you develop hypocrisy. Hypocrisy of the worst type. And you get lost. People mock at you, laugh at you, they're never pleased. They know that you are a hypocrite and you are doing it for some sort of an advantage or an exploitation. You are not doing it because you want to be good, really, to be nice. A person who is good automatically pleases others, but he doesn't try to please. His nature is such, his temperament is such that he just pleases people. This, when taken over again by Mr. Ego, then really you can't beat it. Then they become diplomats, it could be politicians, all these doomed classes they become. And they cannot get out of it. They get so much used to it that they cannot get out of it. Now what does the Devi do? She brings the truth before them. She shows that what you have been doing for a particular exploitation doesn't work out. Up to a point it does. She exposes them. The exposure starts, and with that exposure, they are surprised. How am I exposed? How am I caught? How people know? This is the job of the power of Mahakali. She exposes all that is wrong, all that is falsehood, that is untruth, she exposes. Then the third desire people have is to possess material things, from which materialism has come. But there's no end to it. end can never come because they have no satisfaction in getting one thing. Supposing today I want to have this carpet, all right, I'll get this one. Then I want to have another one. I want to have another one. Then I want to have a car. And then I want to have a helicopter. Then an aeroplane. I don't know what I want to have then. So it goes on and on and on and on until you reach a time where people start thinking, what's the matter with him? And you cannot enjoy anything that you get. This is also a human failing. And this human failing creates economics. You know that. Economics is created because wants in general are not satiable. They are not satiable. So what happens? We go on from jumping from one to another, to another, to another and another. So then you become slaves of entrepreneurs. So much so that you lose your individuality completely. For example, an entrepreneur produces a funny kind of a dress one year. So everybody wants to wear the same. Without thinking if it is necessary or not. Then he brings in another form. Next year, everything is given up by the another. Third year, another one. So, pile of all these clothes are there. And nicely the manufacturer has become a great man of designs. He's very good designs, how to befool human beings. He's become a rich man and you have become poor with all these kind of clothes, which has no meaning for you anymore. About the same thing, about everything, something is fashionable. That means you have no individuality. We talk of individuality, but we want to do things which everybody is doing. I mean, you know that all kinds of absurd things people have done in the name of fashion. And especially people who are not traditionally bound, who have had no traditions like Americans, I would say. They go on changing after every 6 months. Every year you go, you find a new type of people there, new type of clothes. It's very surprising how they change so fast without even thinking whether this will suit me or not. Somebody says wear tight clothes, they'll go with tight clothes. Then they develop varicose veins, so they wear with the holes. Then they develop some other problem, then they wear another kind. Nobody wants to think, why should I change my dress? Like say in India, we wear saris, finished. Nothing doing. No problem with the tailor, nothing doing, whatever sari we like, we'll buy. And a sari came called as mini sari in India, which was up to here, maybe, I don't know, not 6 inches, but at least up to the knee. It came for about, I think, 8-7 days in Bombay and went back. People said, get lost, we don't want it. So this headache of all the time getting into a fashion like herds without any sense in the head has to be understood properly. Why people do it? Because they have no brains, they are brainless people. They are not intelligent to see that we are befooled every year. But for such yogis, the Mahakali power works. And she teaches them that, all right, this dress suits you, have this one. And is the best for you. Once for all, your lifelong problem is solved.
Sasha Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo. Now let be a meditation for few minutes. Nous allons rester en méditation pour quelques minutes, s'il vous plaît. Shri Mataji. Thank you, Mother. Thank you, Mother. Thank you, Divine Mother. Thank you, the doer. Thank you, Shri Adi Shakti. Shrimatani Malade, to allow us to meditate upon your lotus feet this morning. Thank you so much for all your efforts during this incarnation and other incarnation to protect humanity, all seekers through worldwide. Thank you. Thank you, Mother. In front of this immensity of your love, of your force, of your desire, of your vision, one word, thanks so much. One attitude of gratitude. Thank you so much, Divine Mother. Merci, Shri Mataji. Merci, Shri Mataji. Merci, Shri Mataji, encore et encore, nous avoir permis de méditer à vos divins pieds de lotus ce matin. Merci pour tous les efforts consentis dans cette incarnation et dans toutes vos incarnations passées. Merci pour tous les efforts faits pour sauver l'humanité, pour sauver les chercheurs de vérité, pour les protéger. Devant l'immensité de votre amour, de votre puissance, de votre grandeur, de vos œuvres, de votre vision, un seul mot. Merci, merci, merci. Une seule attitude, la gratitude. Merci, Shri Mataji, encore et encore. Jai Shri Mataji. Now we are going to do last arti. Please, let's stand up to do arti. Sabakudua Dena, Sabakudua Dena, Jeni Ramalama Taji, Jeni Ramalama Taji, Zila Misadare Nama, Sabakudua Dena, Sabakudua Dena. Ma sabakudua dena, jeni ramalama taji, jeni ramalama taji, dila misadarena. Ma sabakudua dena, joni lame. Kitaleni avatama, kitaleni avatama, Vishwamitri Mahima, O Ganga Yamuna, Sabakodua Dena, Sabakodua Dena, Sabakodua Dena. Jeni Ramalama Taji, Jeni Ramalama Taji, Dila mesadare nama sabakodoa de nam. Jo bisharane aya sukalendila usako ma sukalendila usako. Baiteke dila me oma, baiteke dila me oma. Lauteke nyajarana ma sabakodoa de nam. Sabakodoa de nama, sabakodoa de nama. Jeni Ramalamataji, Jeni Ramalamataji. Dila mesadare nama sabakodoa de nama. Manabame avatake karajia ujiara ma karajia ujiara. Kali yuga me maya he, Kali yuga me maya he. Virvi peshana ma sabakodoa de nama. Sabakodoa de nama, sabakodoa de nama. Jeni Ramalamataji, Jeni Ramalamataji. Dila mesadare nama, sabakodoa de nama. Santa Janoti Dati, Hey Bharatamata, Hey Bharatamata. Isadarati parake, Isadarati parake. Dukse durkarna ma sabakodoa de nama. Sabakodoa de nama, sabakodoa de nama. Jeni Ramalamataji, Jeni Ramalamataji. Dila mesadare nama sabakodoa de nama. Jadil me ayeta madhusanjita sunalo ma madhusanjita sunalo. Oya sake Joseva, oya sake Joseva. Sekarare nama sabakodoa de nama. Sabakodoa de nama, sabakodoa de nama. Jeni Ramalamataji, Jeni Ramalamataji. Dia mesadare nama sabakodoa de nama, sabakodoa de nama, sabakodoa de nama. Now please, let's offer free mental Sahasrara. Maintenant, à présent, s'il vous plaît, nous allons offrir les 3 mantras du Sahasrara. Om Swami Asha Shri Mahalakshmi Saraswati Mahakali Regunadrika Kundalini Sashat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Om Swami Sashat Shri Kaliki Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Om Swami Sasha Shri Kaliki Sasha Shri Sahasra Swamini Moksha Pradaini Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Shri Nirmala Devi Shri Nirmala Devi Bolo Shri Bhagavati Sakshat Shri Afrikeshwari Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi ki Jai Devi ki Jai Devi ki Jai Jai Shri Mataji. Namaskar. Thank you so much, everybody. Please have a nice day, full of vibration, joy, inner peace, and happiness. Jai Shri Mataji. Merci beaucoup à tout le monde. Passez une excellente journée, pleine de vibrations, d'amour, de paix intérieure et de joie et de bonheur. Jai Shri Mataji. Nous allons monter la Kundalini et nous cependant. Please, let's raise our Kundalini and do Bandhan. Jai Shri Mataji.